What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett here on the JoblessGamers channel, and I'm joined with Mr. Boss of the Win.
Hello.
DatSaintsFan.
What's up?
And our special guest for this Squadcast or podcast that we do every week is Zach Cox TV.
How's it going, everyone?
So in today's Squadcast, which is our weekly podcast series we do every single Saturday talking about GTA 5, GTA Online, and anything gaming related, we have next-gen trailer leak as well as next-gen details. We have mods to talk about, how long we think that devs will support last gen. We're going to be speaking about Destiny and Squeak Pipe and possibly some new information about my life. So we'll see if we get to that. But I guess Austin or Ross or Zach or Austin, you can take off the first one. I don't know, whoever wants to take it. I don't know. Next gen trailer leak, next gen details.
Yeah, so has everybody heard of the supposed leak and everything?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my video.
It?
That was my video
Okay.
yesterday, so pretty happy about that.
So basically, you know, in the code or whatever, we got some leak code about a Xbox One trailer. It was supposed to come today as we're recording this, the 24th, but you know, it hasn't come yet, and we're doing this later in the day. Now, if it does come out by Saturday when we do put this up, then you know, hey, it is what it is, and we probably have already talked about it on our channels. But if not, it's still something interesting because Rockstar did update this, you know, to put this new information in there. So they obviously are doing it for a reason. And, you know, it's pretty cool to see. I definitely want to see a next-gen online trailer because the one they did show already was just single player. So I'm waiting for that online one to see what actually transfers from that single player trailer into online. Hopefully everything does, but
I think there's going to be a third one
Yeah.
because if you guys remember, the first Grand Theft Auto trailer came out, and remember it was narrated by Michael, and that's like all we got.
Yeah.
You guys remember
That's
that?
right.
And then the second one came out, and then it featured all three of them. I think this next one is going to go into more details about what you can expect on next gen. Like, it might have that weird girl narrator telling us what next gen's going to offer.
Oh yeah, we get
that's true.
It's like, in GTA Online, you'll be able to do this, and this, narrated by that weird.
GTA Online.
Yeah.
Heist will never come out. I'm just kidding.
Squad, Rockstar, we're just kidding. I love you. But I don't know. In terms of like the next gen stuff, Zach, what do you think? What are you most excited for? And what console do you think you'll be getting it on?
Definitely Xbox One, just because I'm poor and I can only afford one console, so I'm just gonna stay with the Xbox. But
Nah, bro.
That's like isn't the Xbox One more expensive?
It's more expensive, and like, I'm gonna get some
They
hate.
actually just dropped the price on it.
They dropped the
like,
price,
June
yes.
8th,
It's actually about the same
because-
as the PS4. But
Yeah,
like,
you can buy it
listen.
for $3.99, I think, without the Kinect.
Shout out to Microsoft.
Listen, but shout out to Microsoft for making that thing not freaking work. All right, I'm gonna get some haters, but I don't care because I rage quit off of Destiny last night, and you want to know why? I couldn't figure out how to freaking play the game and talk to people in my party chat. You can't do that on the Xbox One, and you know Microsoft, they took like 10 steps backwards. And in the settings, there's no like option to turn down voice volume and turn chat volume up. So, you know what, Microsoft, what you guys need to do, Rockstar, if you're listening and you have some connections with Microsoft, please tell them to take the 360 and the way that whole dashboard is set up, because we can all agree the 360 dashboard is set up. That's amazing. It's probably the greatest thing ever. Make that on the damn Xbox One. I'm tired of it, man.
You just set up.
I had to play.
War.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I had to play with the goddamn party system on my screen while Destiny was on the left. I had to have it snapped. I don't get it, man.
Our
I don't get
comment
it.
section is going to be
Dude,
like,
it's gonna
this
be-
PlayStation 4 is the best, Xbox sucks.
I love 360. I'm not a PS4 fan. I
Dude,
freaking
I
just
love
got this,
freaking
but still, man.
Dreamcast. I don't know
You know
about
what?
anybody
PC
else.
all the way,
Nintendo
end of the day.
64.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love Xbox One. I love PS4. I love Xbox 360. I love PS3.
I love
Hashtag PC
Pac-Man.
Master Race.
Austin hates everything apparently, but me and Ross and Zach, you know, we don't.
Hate me all you want, bro, but I'm just saying Xbox One needs an update for the damn UI. Anyway, off topic.
I'm more of a Wii type of guy.
Yeah, if you like Wii.
More of a PS Vita guy.
Well, like for the next gen, do any of you guys have the guys I brought up right now? I want to read off just like people know that.
It's the same description as the
Well,
it
is
just
it
has
the
it just has Xbox One partner, and it's like we're bringing GTA
No.
5 to the Xbox
Wait, it
One.
does have, it talks about, and I don't remember, because they did have the newswire when they announced the next gen stuff at E3. I can't remember because I don't have that pulled up. I don't remember exactly what they specifically talked about in the newswire, but in the description, it gives a little bit of more detail, I guess, on what we can expect. So there's obviously increased resolution and graphical detail. So probably, I'm hoping 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Yeah, right. That's pushing it.
I don't know. I mean, some games are getting it that far.
They said like updated wildlife, better.
Yeah, they said denser
AI.
traffic.
And like
Wait.
I pay attention to little things in GTA Online, like when you're in your car or like when you're walking around and you pull up your phone. Like I want to see my character pull out his phone, not just, you know what I'm
That'd be pretty
saying?
Cool. Yeah.
Have you guys like little things like that? I pay attention
You
to.
like go underwater and he's like speed dialing like the mechanic. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. You can pause your phone.
hello, can you hear me? I want the adder.
Dude, have you guys seen like I think when GTA 5 single player first came out, someone made like a whole montage to showcase the little things of GTA 5. I don't know if you guys ever saw it.
101 things.
Yeah,
you
like
didn't know
with
about
like
GTA.
flip flops when like you
They actually
walk,
flip and flop.
Yeah, or like the barriers in like the water jugs actually have water in them, stuff like that. Like
Little
or when
things,
you
yeah.
when you crash into the dividers in GTA Online or GTA 5, like they actually crush in. Like little things like that. It's really cool how like much detail went into this old system. I'm really, really excited for the next gen stuff.
Well, on the whole damage, because in this paragraph, just continuing through some of the other stuff. So there's greater draw distances, which is great. Upgraded AI, so hopefully they don't freaking run into trains when they're crossing the train track, which I just saw on GTA. New wildlife, which I'm actually pretty excited about. Maybe we'll get some hunting in online. And then
Horses.
there you go.
I really want to see some pandas just out in the middle of the woods.
Pandas?
Yeah.
Pandas?
Some
Yeah, dude.
wild
Hey,
Siberian
a panda.
pandas.
Dude, just pandas, dude. I
Pandas
like
are
pandas.
nice creatures. You're gonna go
They're-
kill a panda.
I'm not gonna kill it, bro. Maybe like they have like
You
a
can have
wildlife
pets.
DLC where you can like
Pets.
capture it,
Right?
keep panda as a pet, dude. That'd be legit.
Dude, I can just see like somebody having a panda and it like crawls onto their neck and they're just like shooting guns at people.
What the-
I don't know.
What?
We just
That'll
we
be
just
some
morphed
mod,
into
dude.
Saints Row, everyone.
I don't know, man.
Dude, but let's be real
uh,
here. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a freaking pet DLC where you can have like a wolf as a pet?
Yeah,
a
I mean,
wolf.
of course.
I don't know. I don't know if pets.
That's what Minecraft's for, man.
Yeah,
Listen, man,
Do
whatever.
we really want pets? Do we really need pets in
I don't
GTA
know.
Online? It would be cool.
Let us
but-
know in the comments. Do you guys want pets? Like you want to have Chop, or you want to have like Chop's little brother, or is it like a deer? That doesn't really make any
Hop.
sense.
Get it? Deers?
Hop.
Hop. Rockstar. That's the name for you.
Trademarked. Hop.
They're way ahead of the game.
You're so. Oh, it's been a long day of recording
It's
up
his
here.
cousin. but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It'd be cool, definitely, but I think it might just get annoying if it was like, because I just picture it being like Call of Duty, where there's that one kill streak where like the dog pops up next to you, and then if you die, the dog always kills like the person who kills you. Which it'd be cool for the guy who died, but the guy who just killed them, it's not cool because then you got to worry about a stupid dog coming after you. And I just think that's how it'd be like, Chop be there, and then you get shot. Well, Chop's going down the street and then he gets hit by an NPC.
Have you ever been killed by a dog in GTA single player? Those things are tough.
Yeah.
They bite you once,
uh,
and it's like an insta kill.
Yep.
Yeah,
No matter
man,
where,
but-
I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't really. I mean, it'd be cool. I definitely want the new wildlife as pets, though. Not really sure. But the last thing on the details is advanced weather and damage effects for the ultimate open world experience.
I like that. I
So,
like the weather.
The weather, yeah. Like I don't really know. They'd say advanced weather. I mean, right now we just have rain.
There's some lightning every now and then.
Yeah, you get lightning. You get the harder thunderstorms. I guess there's different types of the rain. I guess there's fog if you include that. Maybe this advanced weather means snow. I mean, I know it doesn't snow in LA, but maybe
You
like
never know.
every now and then it'd be. I don't know. That'd be pretty sweet.
Maybe they could change weather based on locations, because kind of like how it
That's
is
one
today.
thing.
Like
Yeah.
because like if it's sunny, so let's say it's like sunny in the morning, and you take a helicopter to like Sandy Shores, it's still going to be sunny and just a few
Yeah.
hours later. It's not going to be any different weather.
That would
So-
actually be pretty cool. Say it's like raining in the city, but not in Sandy Shores.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet. Maybe that's what it means.
Yeah, maybe that's what it means. Because like, it makes sense. Like if it rains anywhere in the map, it rains everywhere.
Because Sandy Shore from like Los Angeles, which is downtown Los Santos, is like 4 hours away, and weather can easily change when you go 4 hours away.
Yeah, for sure. Even like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Like so, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm excited.
Sounds very cool. Do you want to take that opportunity to go ahead and move into how long you guys would think devs will support last gen?
I think.
Go ahead.
What do you mean by that?
Like, how do you
include
think they'll
patch
stop?
updates.
Yeah, like I think it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they'll always upload, like, have DLCs for each console.
I think so
Well,
too.
if it's just cars and stuff like that, it's probably not hard to just put it on all consoles.
I think
Yeah.
that like the new generation of consoles, stuff might not ever be removed. Maybe for the old generation, stuff might be removed.
What do you
Kinda
mean?
Like the firework launcher, like how that's supposed to be taken away. I think that on the new generation, that stuff won't be taken away.
Well, I probably not because it's a timed DLC.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about it in terms of lines of like the shittiness of the Xbox 360 and PS3
Yeah.
in terms of like memory and whatnot. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. But I think they are. I mean, this is new for Rockstar. Obviously they've never had GTA Online, and they've never had a GTA overlap into another generation of console. So it's. I think they're going to. I mean, why not? They have such a large audience that's on this current generation of consoles. So,
And so many people want it. Like, I mean, if there's a demand, they'll bring it out. Like, that's just how it works. It's just business. Like, if there's a demand, there's gonna be a supply. So,
Yeah,
hopefully,
there's gonna be a point when not many people are playing on the 360 and the PS3 when they're just not gonna. You know, that's how it is for every game.
I think
Like,
in
it's just-
time, yeah.
it's gonna like the statistics of how many people are playing on next gen, last gen, and PC. It's gonna be so spread out because, like, I don't know about you guys. I know Austin and Ross, you guys want to play on PC in the future. But will you stick to PC? Will you go back to old gen? I think I'm gonna play all of them, but I don't know. What about you, Zach? Like, what is gonna be your main console or preference system?
I mean, I'll get it on PC because I've always like when GTA 4 was still out, or when it was the GTA of its time. I didn't have the PC powerful enough at the time to like get on, but like all the mods and stuff for that, I always thought was really cool. So definitely gonna try it out on PC, but probably Xbox would be my main console.
All right. What about you, Ross?
I think for obviously like mod videos and stuff, I'll play it on the PC, but I'm still gonna play on a console. Just because.
Yeah, see,
I don't know,
the
there's
thing
something
is,
about it.
yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, I love PC gaming. Like, the mods on half the games I play are amazing, but the thing that it comes down to is you got to play in a chair. You got to, like, you can't just lounge back and play PC games. So whenever those days you're just like, you know what, let me just chill back, play some GTA. You play it on the console, and that's gonna be basically what I'm gonna be doing, at least. Obviously, yeah, for the mods and all that stuff, making videos, probably on PC, especially if they're that theater mode. But playing with you guys on live stream, subscribers and stuff on the live streams and things, obviously, most of you guys probably have it on either the Xbox One or the PS4. So, play it on there too. But I'm just excited for, everything.
Well, like, kind
All
of
this
going
new
back
stuff.
to what we were talking about just a second ago, like, how long do you think Rockstar is going to actually keep up with the DLC overall for GTA 5?
Now that they have GTA Online, as long as they want.
Yeah, it's probably never gonna end. And that's the thing. Like, I really want to know how Rockstar is going about it with like GTA 6, because I remember them at the very, very beginning. I think this might even been before GTA came out. They were talking about how GTA Online's gonna last, pretty much forever, more or less, and it's just gonna be this constantly updated thing where they add new lands and all this stuff.
They're gonna make
wonder-
GTA 6 because eventually
They're gonna make. I'm telling you, man. City Stories DLC, bringing back all the old cities.
But eventually,
Yeah.
the GTA 5 engine will become. Right now, the GTA 5 engine is glorious. It is
But
like
how
the
did
best
they?
thing out there.
This is the other question. That I'm just trying to think, like, how they're going about it. Do they just transfer, like?
Yeah,
is it
it'll
like
just
Call of Duty
transfer to
where like
GTA
online
6.
goes to GTA 6?
Yeah, like the story mode for GTA 6 will be story mode for GTA 6.
Will it
and
be a new GTA? Will it be GTA Online 2?
No.
Because if it's in a new city, because it's probably not.
That's where
unless they
Garrett's
keep
point
it as
comes in.
Los Santos.
They'll just make different cities.
So what they could do maybe is like, so right now we're just in Los Santos. When GTA 6 comes out, say it's a remake of Vice City,
They'd open up Vice
GTA
City.
Online with that is Vice City, yeah. But then you get to the point like, okay, well, what disc do I put in to play the online? So I don't know. There's a bunch of questions, but it is interesting to see where they're going in the future.
Because eventually the GTA 5 engine will be outdated, and it will not be acceptable to have that, because clearly it was made for the 360 and the PS3.
Yeah,
and like with the cape. Oh, go sorry.
I was just gonna say there will be a time when they are gonna be forced to make the next GTA. So.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, with like the capability of the new consoles and things like that, I bet you with the next GTA, you guys say that they could be remaking Vice City. I think that the Vice City map is like, it'd be just too small for just a single GTA.
Well, no, I mean they could add on to the Vice City map. I mean, obviously back in PS2 when they had it, they couldn't do much. I mean, obviously, well, actually, I don't know, because I haven't played San Andreas, and I don't know.
San Andreas is fucking huge.
Is San Andreas? Is it bigger than Los Santos now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And like
big.
And they kind of revolutionized the GTA series by allowing you to play as 3 characters in GTA 5. Well, imagine in GTA 6, you play as 3 characters again, but you also have 3 or 4 different cities to play in also.
Well, see, I don't know, man, because it's just the way they're marketing, like they're marketing GTA Online is a separate game in and of itself. So like,
well, it is. That's what it is.
It is. I know, but I don't know. It's just when maybe a GTA 6 is literally just GTA Online. Like there is no story mode or single player, and I don't know. It's kind of similar to what like Destiny or whatever these other games coming out are doing, where it's co-op.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a good idea. I really I hope not, to be honest, just because I've been playing, the GTA series for over 10 years now.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I love story
single
modes like that. Yeah, they're really awesome.
But I don't know, man.
Just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. We could only speculate on it now.
Yeah.
But, I guess since we were kind of talking about PC there for a second, so this mod talk, we've kind of talked about this before. Recently, in the past couple weeks, there's been a bunch of people on consoles, 360 and PS3, talking about a bunch of these mod menus and how people are spawning asteroids and Ferris wheels and anything else. Like, is it any? I don't even know what's happening anymore because I barely go. Yeah, I barely even go into public lobbies anymore because of this stuff. But just people like. How long is this going to go on? Because from what I've been told, the UFO stuff that Rockstar supposedly patched a couple weeks ago, like people have found ways around it.
Dude, it's probably never going to stop.
Yeah, I mean, just from the live stream we do at Rockstar the other day, like, where if you guys are unfamiliar with what we're talking about, we did a live stream with Rockstar. It was myself, Austin DatSaintsFan, MrBossFTW, and Spears Amazing HD, as well as Swiftor. And literally, we had a modder come in, and we all started humping each other. Or what were we doing? Dancing?
We were dancing, yeah.
We were dancing. I mean, like, I had some pretty good dance moves, I gotta admit, but dude, it was crazy because, like, we were not expecting that. I mean, the Rockstar devs sort of knew that it was eventually going to come, but...
Did they mention that? Were they upset with that, if you can talk about it?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what they said. But they definitely weren't too happy with Chrome.
I don't think anybody was really... I mean, obviously, it was harmless, but still, you're not expecting that. So
I think it was funny as hell, my personal opinion, but it's still their game. They treat it as such, and they don't.
Yeah, they're trying to do this professional live stream, and that happens. So it's understandable.
Yeah,
and maybe like on the heist subject, which I don't really. That's kind of a touchy subject, I guess, to talk about. But maybe that's why Rockstar has taken so long to put out heist, because they're trying to find out and patch up every possible way that somebody could exploit it and use it to do like money glitches.
Yeah, no matter how long they take to delay it to fix exploits, it's
still gonna be there.
Well, but it's not. It doesn't matter because the people that are working on heists aren't the people that are working on
live
fixing things. So
that's true. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I went to the office, how many like different sections they have for everything, and like people that are in the community team don't know about like what bugs are being fixed or what exploits are being fixed. Like it's really weird how this. It's weird, but it works for them. Because like no one knows about anything in like their own company. Like it's so secretive, it's crazy. But in terms of mods, I mean, like besides the mods that are used by modded consoles and stuff. I think that mods, once they come to PC, since we were on that subject, they're gonna be a lot of fun. I think there's gonna be harmless mods that allow us to do things that we've never imagined we would ever do.
Back to the Future.
Yeah. See, this is one of the issues that I have, or like that I can just see happening. Like, since Rockstar are putting this on PC, we all know PC is easier to mod, easier to hack, easier to do all this stuff. Like, I just don't know if GTA Online is going to be more broken than it is now, with like people getting modded money and all this stuff. And especially if your characters transfer, like, you know, you go on PC, bam, give me some modded money, bam, go back on Xbox One or PS4, and you're
Are they going to be able to like transfer to PC and back?
No, they're probably gonna.
Yeah,
I guarantee
they
you,
said
it's
you
gonna.
will.
No, wait. Maybe for
Yeah,
Xbox 360 to
maybe
Xbox
they pay.
One.
Maybe they charge you like.
No,
to do it.
no. It's, you can transfer your character from 360 to either PS4, Xbox One, or PC.
Yeah, but you
And
can't
can
transfer
go-
them back, can you?
Oh, well, why not? I mean, I don't.
Because then you just run to the issue you just said.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
And if they did have that, they would have.
if you couldn't transfer your character back, then why?
It'd be a charge service.
Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense if you couldn't transfer your character back, because
Well, it just gives you the option because you put so much time into the last gen. They want to give you the option to have it in the new gen, not because that's the only reason it makes sense to me. Because
I know. When
think
you
about
can
it, man.
transfer characters between consoles, though. So, like, say if you're on Xbox One and you're also on PS4, like for us, it'd be perfect because, you know, we're obviously all going to get it on pretty much everything, I'm assuming, and it'd be so convenient if my character transferred from Xbox One, say, to PS4, or vice versa, or to PC. Because right now, if my character transferred to PS3, I'd be playing PS3 probably with some subscribers just because they always ask me. But the fact of the matter is I have to start a new character when I play PS3, and I don't want to go through the whole process again. So that's why that's not happening. So I wonder if Rockstar will allow cross-platform transfers
That's tricky.
just for next gen.
Because I don't know if that's like if the system makers, Sony and Microsoft, have to share information.
But if they're doing from PS4 to, I mean, from PS3 to Xbox One, what's the difference between PS4 to Xbox One?
I don't know because
Because it's all in the social club. It's all in the cloud.
Yeah, but Xbox One uses like Microsoft servers for that, and I don't think they're going to be like, "Hey, Sony, you want to share servers that we created and pay for and built?" So
Yeah,
there might be an issue there. That's like the
Especially
only thing I can
subjects.
see.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like the whole modding, like I'm hoping it goes good because from what I've seen in other games, you know, people who play on PC are usually the most, like, they're more mature and they understand modding and how it works and how it's helpful to the game, like it makes the game fun. But then, you know, you're always gonna have those some people that just want to ruin it for everybody.
Yep. That's
I
in
wanna-
every,
I
that's in
wanna
every
see, like-
scenario.
What the heck? I want to see like servers, man. That'd be pretty cool. Like having modded servers.
It remind me of you ever played God, what's it called? I can't think of it right this second. It's like you have a grappling hook and
Just Cause.
yeah, Just Cause. There you go.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Like that was like the
That's a fun
multiplayer
game.
mod is fun.
Yeah. But, you know, again, I just want some more information, man. I don't. Why does Rockstar always got to be in the dark about so much stuff?
I mean, that's how they work, man.
I know.
They're so like hidden. But let's you want to jump into Destiny, or because I don't know. I haven't played the beta. I actually have some beta keys that if you guys want me to give away.
I haven't
this
played either,
video.
so I'm about
Yeah.
to be as quiet as a church mouse. for the next
Zach, have you
segment.
played yet?
Zach, have you played?
No, I got some beta codes and I
Oh
just
my
gave them
God.
away because it doesn't seem
These
like my type
guys.
of
All
game.
right, we're not talking about Destiny.
Yeah, scratch Destiny. I heard it's really good though. If you guys want, I might be
it's
giving.
pretty fun. I like it.
I'll probably give away some keys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll give some keys. So follow everybody in the description on our Facebook, Twitters, and Instagrams, and we'll have some possibly coming out this week. So be on the lookout for that. If they don't come out, don't blame us because we probably got lazy and forgot.
Well, no,
But
the beta ends Sunday or Saturday, so.
oh well, scratch that. You guys can still follow us because I have like 6 keys in my Gmail, and I'll probably give them away.
Next
Like
topic.
next topic.
Well,
This is you want to do Squeak Pipe, and then maybe we can talk about me moving.
sure, man. So.
All right, so Squeak Pipe, if you guys don't know what Squeak Pipe is, basically a service that we have that you guys leave a message and we'll play it on the Squadcast. Every Squadcast right before, like an hour before, we tweet out the link and you can record your message. And with that said, Shit it, Austin. I don't know what up. Like,
All
yeah.
right. So
DJ,
the
play my jam.
Yeah.
Play that track, DJ.
All right. So the first one is from Adrian.
Adrian, my homie.
Yep.
Adrian.
So
I
here we
don't know
go.
who he is.
Hey squad, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that Rockstar is gonna spend any attention towards last gen after next gen comes out? Because a lot of people don't have a next gen console and they still want to play GTA 5 online and have fun with it and have some new stuff. Do you think Rockstar is gonna have DLCs for last gen even after next gen comes out? Thanks for listening to my question, and peace.
So yeah. So that's actually, we kind of just talked about that.
Yeah. Thanks, Adrian.
Yeah. Thanks for the question. But as for the answer, I think like we can all agree they probably are gonna go on for however long that people are playing the game. Obviously, right when next gen comes out, they're not gonna just be like, oh, sorry, see you later. Xbox 360, PS3. They're obviously gonna still release patches and. I mean, heck, I just saw, wasn't it a couple weeks ago they released a patch for Red Dead Redemption?
They'll probably come out and say within say next year they'll be like, all right, guys, on this certain date we're gonna quit releasing updates and DLC for GTA 5, Xbox 360, and PS3 version, but we're gonna continue on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still working on
along those lines?
They still working on Max Payne?
Max Payne. I don't know if many people play Max Payne, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably more people play Red Dead Redemption than Max Payne.
Probably.
But
I played that game. It was pretty good.
I played the single player. I didn't play multiplayer.
This is very shooter-ish. But go ahead. Who's the next question? Thank you, Adrian, again.
So this next one is from Jaden. It's a little bit long, but let's go ahead and play it.
What's up, squad? I am a huge fan of all your guys' video. I think that they're awesome. And I just would like to talk about GTA 5 being on the next gen, and then how, say for an example, you had the Xbox 360 now, and you wanted to get the PS4. How do you think that would work of them transferring the data from the Xbox 360 to the PS4? So say for an example, you're on rank 200 now, and if you wanted to get it on PS4, you wouldn't have to start all the way back down from rank 1. So I would think it is interesting to know what you guys think. Do you guys have to put a social club account info, or maybe use a USB, or so? Thank you guys. Again, I love your videos. Peace.
All right. Well, thanks, Jaden.
I think I actually have the answer to this because I think during their press conference when they announced the PS4, didn't the guy on the stage say, let's say you have an Xbox 360 and you want to play on PS4? Well, don't worry. All your data will transfer over. Did he say that?
I think the key is it's Social Club. And a lot of people apparently have had a lot of issues with Social Club. So you're going to have to figure that out. Because that's where everything lies. I'm assuming, it's with the social. That's how this is all possible.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure you would get say one chance to transfer over. Say there's no going back once you say you're on Xbox 360 and you want to go to PS4, and they say, okay, well there's no going back. You can't ever transfer again.
that's what I'm kind of. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping.
Unless it's paid transfer.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be paid.
They give you one free, and if you want to transfer it back or transfer it somewhere else,
buy a shark card.
Yeah, I guarantee they have to monetize it.
That but the first, I think it's going to be whenever you make a character, it gives you one last option to recreate your character if you want to change anything. That's how it's going to be. I'm assuming, you get on PS4, whatever. It's all right, do you want to transfer your character? And if you don't, then you got to start a new character. But if you do, I'm hoping it might actually use one of those 3 slots for the the characters that you already have. So I can have that character just to have it, have all my cars. But then I still, if I want to, replay the game and level up and stuff again on the new gen with all the new stuff, I can still do that too.
I see it's possible, but I don't. What do you think, Ross? Do you think that it would be that easy, or even Zach? Do you think it would be, easy for them to do it using the social club, just transfer characters back and forth? I can't imagine them doing that. Let me.
I just don't think it would you'd be able to just go back and forth because, like we were talking about earlier, that opens up room for exploits and doing money glitches and things like that. But I think with Call of Duty Ghosts, didn't they implement the feature, say you're on Xbox 360, you can transfer your stats over to Xbox One.
Yeah, that's
you
probably
can
what
never,
they're going to go about.
You can never go back. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. You're not going to be able to just go back and forth. You get like one or two chances,
Options,
I guess, to options, just to transfer over.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah, I wonder if, because I'm assuming it'll work for both characters, because, you know, people have two characters now.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's definitely going to happen because in the description it says, for the leak code we talked about at the beginning, current players will be able to transfer their existing GTA Online progression, you know, to next gen. So how it's going to work, it probably is going to have to do with the social club. So, like, if you are not connected to social club, I would highly suggest go looking into it. If it's not working, go figure out how to fix it. You know, if you need to, I think there's an email for Rockstar. They can help you out with it. But definitely go do that. So,
it's pretty easy.
Yeah, definitely go do that. So if it is with social club, you at least have that already set up.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess one more question. Let's go with PensFan 219. It's a short question.
Hey squad, do you think Rockstar would ever add anything like new classic cars like Formula One instead of just adding it into the supercars and have multiple Formula One cars instead of just a couple? I think that would be a cool DLC. What do you guys think?
So Formula One.
I actually
New
talked
class.
about that in like one of my car DLC wishlist videos. That's the car I want to see, like a Formula One.
Would
car.
that be? That wouldn't be in a supercar.
No, it would just be
that's the issue I had. I was like, what category do you put it in? Because
A special-
Formula
a
One's
special
one
car.
seater.
It'd be a special car.
Would it'd have to be a Pegasus vehicle?
Yeah, that's what it'd be.
But I wouldn't want that to be a Pegasus. Like, I didn't want the monster. I mean, I get why it's a Pegasus vehicle, but the monster truck, I would love to have that in my garage and customize it, put some sweet rims and stuff.
Oh, why is the Dubsta 6x6? Isn't that like a war stock vehicle? Can you keep that in your garage?
Yeah, that's another thing that's weird. Yeah, you can keep it in your garage, but you bought it off the Warstock website,
Yeah.
which kind of didn't make sense. But if they added a new class of cars, I mean, besides like a Formula One, like if they just added a /special category.
That sounds like it would be a Pegasus vehicle. Like, say they were to add the Space Docker in, would that be
Yeah,
listed
that's
under
another thing I was
Pegasus?
thinking.
Or would that be listed under kind of like the I don't know what the category name would be, but it'd have to be something crazy for like Space Docker, say the tow truck if they ever put that in there, vehicles like that.
Yeah, I mean, if they did add special though, like the issue arises where, well, if you're playing a race with this special class and say there's the alien Space Docker, but then there's also this Formula One car, obviously that's not balanced.
Mm-hmm.
I think they pretty much have all the car categories like down. I don't know what other types or classes really they don't have. I mean, they have a lot. I don't know if you guys have ever played the races. There's a lot of categories that you can scroll through.
Yeah, it's quite a handful.
So I don't know. I mean, I would love to see a Formula One car because they would seem pretty cool to race, and the cars we have now are getting kind of old a little bit, but.
And see,
As
that
for a
may be
new
the
class,
thing.
I
Say
don't know.
say it would be like like one of those time DLCs where you can't buy the cards like there, but then after like a couple weeks or so, they remove it from the game. So if they were to add in a Formula One car, that's probably what it'd be like.
Yeah,
I
probably.
hope they add some cool stuff in, like car wise,
Yeah.
very soon. But with that said, do you want to take us out, Ross?
Sure. That all the topics we're doing?
Yeah, that's for everything right now.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of the Squadcast. This is 21, correct? I don't think we actually said a number in the beginning.
This is the
Yeah, I
So
didn't
this
remember.
is 21.
21st.
So we're past 2 decades worth of Squadcast, which is crazy. And so hold on, if it's 20, so each month is 4. So we've been doing this for what, 10 months basically?
No.
Yeah, man, we're almost coming up on half a year. I think 26. That's half a year. So that's
Half a
crazy.
year? Man, my math was horrible. Why did I say that was 10
That
months?
was horrible.
That was the worst math. Okay, now I'm not an
And
engineer,
Ross
guys.
is the one that's.
I'm
like,
not an
in school
engineer.
still.
I'm still in school. I'm not an engineer, though.
7. I'm so tired. I don't
Math.
even
It doesn't even matter. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, whoever channel you're watching this on, like I said, be sure to drop a like on it. And definitely say, like, what word should we say? Say
Poop.
poop. If you
P-O-O-P.
Yeah, if you're this
I
far,
like you had to spell it out for him. Like,
Hey man, you never know.
if you made it this far, write poop in the comment section. Be sure to leave a
Put
like on
P-U-P.
everyone's videos.
P-U-P.
I'm trying to outro.
Sorry, there's so much poop.
And be,
All right, finish, Ross. Go.
and be sure to check us out on all of our social medias. All the links will be in the description. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next Saturday if this is the only video you watch on our channel, or tomorrow for another daily GTA 5 video. Other than that, see you guys later, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.